All right, today is the day. We are finally no longer messing about and we are getting shit done with the house next door. Oh my God, this guy does not mess around. He's straight up going for it. Bloody hell. We've got a bit of an issue. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to the vlog. Now today, I really wish I wasn't saying this, but we're going to the hospital. Now, you might be asking yourself, Tom, why are you wearing such short shorts? And their answer is, my new ones are in the wash. But more importantly, why are you going to the hospital? Could it be something to do with, I don't know, chainsawing trees down?
Whoa, let's fucking go!
Could it be to do with something like operating heavy machinery? And the answer is no to any of that. So, Tom, why are you going to the hospital? And the answer's this. Do you know when I was at the farm the other day and I was driving around in that buggy having the time of my life? You know when I went off on like a boat and had a great adventure? It was amazing. Well, do you remember when I was at the farm and I was like, ooh, look at all these rats. They're there for, you know, being bred to be fed to a big snake. Well, turns out Tom thought the little baby rats were pretty cute and I picked one up. It was lovely, it was adorable, it was dead cute. All was good until something spooked all the rats, including the one that I was holding. And when I spooked the rat that I was holding, it decided to take a chomp out of my finger. Now, immediately I thought, oh, bloody hell, hopefully I'm not going to turn into Ratman, because that'd be pretty weird. I don't know, I don't want to see any weird concept out of what that could possibly be. Ratman! Sake. And then immediately after it, I thought to myself, I'm pretty sure rats carry diseases, not being like, you know, really harsh to rats, but they can quite commonly carry diseases and stuff like that. Wasn't until I got on the phone to my mum, and I was like, Mum, I've been bit by a rat. She said, ring the doctor immediately, go to A&E. And I was like, no, it's not some like dirty rat, it was like a lovely little cute rat. So we rang A&E, and we rang the hospital, not wanting to waste the time, the non-emergency number, and their response was this.
The wound is severely needs to go up to A&E because he probably will need a tetanus and he'll probably need some antibiotics.
Right, okay, fair enough. Yeah, thank you for letting us know.
So, Sausage Tom strikes. Really don't mean to be wasting the hospital's time or anything like that. So, yeah, great way to spend a vlog. But I just thought I'd take you guys along for the ride and we'll see what happens. Alrighty, here we are. Tameside Hospital in Ashton. Let's begin the process. This is, again, a public service announcement of an apology from me to the NHS because I got bit by a rat. There's things like coronavirus and, more important, like injuries that people have to deal with in here. And I'm like, hiya, got bit on my thumb. Can you jab me? And so the wait begins. Accidents and emergencies. That's my cue. Hello.
Are you okay there?
Yeah, not my proudest of moments. I got bit by a rat.
The fact that you even owned a rat, really.
If you saw the rat, right, you know like when you go into like a pet's at home and there's like a cute little hamster? It looked just like that.
Did it?
Yeah, it was cute.
So they told you it was a rat?
Yeah, I felt sorry for them that they were going to feed it to a snake. So I held it, I was like, oh, but then they all panicked. It bit me and I was just like...
I bet you should just flung it now, don't you?
There was a cat on the farm and I almost went and gave it to it, I'm not going to lie.
So, did it bleed or did you clean it?
Yeah, it bled and then I cleaned it straight away.
Any redness or anything like that?
Apart from just the entry bite, not really.
Do you feel okay?
Absolutely fine.
Right, have a little seat in that waiting room.
Yeah.
Danielle's going to go and find out and she'll come and tell you.
Beautiful, thank you.
Right.
Yeah, that's brilliant. They just announced that there's a 4 or 5 hour wait. I might want to take a seat.
Because it's so small, just keep an eye on it. If you do get any redness on your swelling, just come back for antibiotics. Okay. At this point, you wouldn't require... Alright,
so as you heard there with my like what looked like secret detective like undercover boss filming is, yeah, if it starts getting all red and gangly, come back and then they'll sort me out with some antibiotics, which I kind of figured I would do in the first place, but when we actually spoke to them on the phone, their immediate reaction was just like, go to the hospital, you need antibiotics, you need this. But they've seen it, they gave me a thumbs up. And we'll just see. If it starts getting weird and red and swollen, I'm coming back and I'm waiting for 4 hours. Whew, fingers crossed. All right, today is the day. We are finally no longer messing about and we are getting shit done with the house next door. But I've got to keep the troops fueled. So through we go to the secret garden without hopefully spilling any of this coffee. to get cracking on with what you can hear on over there. Which, oh my God, you're not even messing around, it's nearly done. Bloody hell. I literally went to get you a drink and I've come back and the job's nearly bloody done. Okay, so yeah, we're really not messing around. And the reason why we're not messing around is because we're getting all of this here ripped out and leveled. So all this needs to go. And the reason for that is we're going to produce a nice track along the side to get us down to the layer of the garden. So this thing can fit around it. Jeremy Clarkson's Lamborghini tractor. Eat your bloody heart out. That thing is an absolute mammoth unit, and I'm actually hoping we've got enough space, because look at the size of that tyre. That's a big old boy. So as we can see, I feel like some of these bushes are gonna lose their life, but we're gonna track it down to here. We've kept one part of the path and we'll be able to track down beyond it. Oh wait, he's trying to move the mammoth unit of a rock. Oh my God, go on the lad. Anyway, let's get somewhat of a bit of a time lapse going. So as you can see from that, we've now got, rather than this skinny little path here, we've got the full edge to be able to bring the tractor from the front round the back, grab all this stuff, grab all that stuff and launch it off site, as well as access for when we actually need to bring in more dirt, because as you can see, like between my garden and this garden, the height differences just ain't quite there. So what we're gonna need to do is bring in more dirt to actually fill this in to level it out a bit. Now, we're not gonna be going making no picture perfect garden just yet. And the answer for that is the badgers. Because you see this texture of the grass here and like the dirt, that wasn't just from me driving around everywhere. No. That is from the badgers. Look at the state of it. They've moved over here and have started digging up the ground and planting and hiding their poop in these little holes. So we're gonna have to start planning some sort of deterrents to stop them coming in here. They don't live in the garden, but they keep coming here to leave their shit. I've got to admit, this is a very, very tight squeeze. And the reason why I'm talking about being a tight squeeze is we've made this space now to be able to fit the tractor that you saw at the front get through. But I've paced out with my feet how big the back wheels of the tractor are, aka the biggest point of it. And the tractor is 9 footsteps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I seem like I'm wobbling, I'm not drunk, I swear. But 9 steps. Now, if we set up here on the back, I'm just going to assume that this flag here is probably going to get demolished. But let's meet it halfway. We're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it fits. It definitely fits. But oh boy, will it be close? All right, he took the tractor away to get a new trailer to get all the gear in the back of that. He's brought it back. Not even that's big. Oh my God, this guy does not mess around. He's straight up going for it. Oh my God. What on earth? Mate, I was at the house next door. I was getting like business taken care of. And he's just, oh my, this is unbelievable. Save the wildlife. Come here, Froggy. Come here. Is that, I think it's a toad, actually. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. Oh, shit. Okay, that totally didn't happen. Right, come here. I'll put you somewhere safe. Oh my God. It's a little toad. Right, listen. Give you a new home. Are you even serious? Look at the size of this tractor that I've got in my garden right now. This isn't even funny, is it? Like that, it's massive. It's the size of a freaking house. But the whole point of it being that big is so we can quite literally just pick everything up and drive it out. RIP the grass, but hey, if it gets wrecked, it gets wrecked. So we might just have to turn it into a dirt track. All right, here's for the, oh my God. Oh my God. That is something next level, that. Jesus. Watch the corner of the house, watch the house. Oh my God, well done. He's a pro. Joe is a pro. Oh my God. That's just unreal, man. Yeah, this is definitely the quicker option. This would have taken me a week to do this with a wheelbarrow. Balls of steel on this, man. Flipping heck. And that is what he rinses and repeats every time he goes down there. Let me tell you something, there were some sketchy angles. I was like, I'm just fingers crossed that this bucket doesn't fall off. He's just finished his 4th run now and nearly got rid of everything. You might be like, Tom, this is looking like hell on earth. And we know, but the thing is, it's already all going to get ripped up, new soil put on top of it, so it's not a problem whatsoever. We just need to get rid of the stuff off the site. So he's going to get rid of the rest of this, he's going to get rid of what's in that bag, and then his job is done. Hey, would you look at that? My bloody apple tree. It's got apples on it. Now, I can't say I can eat that because got a bigger bit of a hole in it. So, throw that on the pile of them to get rid of. But if I look after and grow the rest, I think I can use these as cooking apples. As long as they don't go getting holes in them. Oh. Yeah, that definitely wasn't supposed to come off yet, but tell you what, that's a bit of a perfect apple, that. I might make myself a micro apple crumble. Or not. I tell you something, props to you, sir, because you drive that like it's just a Fiat 500 or something like that. Just the easiest thing in the world to get through a gap.
It is.
Of course it is. So with that success going ahead, we've got a bit of an issue. Now, it might not look like it because I've got Darren here cleaning the car and it's looking absolutely beautiful. Well, there's something about the car that's not too beautiful, and that's when I was driving down to the shop the other day and this happened. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's a bit of a weird one for you. As I started driving down the road, I heard the weirdest crunching noise, and I was like, can't put my finger on what that is. I've never heard it before. Like, looked to the side of my wind mirror, nothing hanging off the side of the car. Is what it is. I've just gone to get out of my car, and as I've gone to get out of my car, my handle is completely not working. Like, to the point that if I actually want to get out of it, I have to put the window down and open the door from the outside. It seems like the mechanism in the door has completely gone.
What mechanism?
Oh, well, cheers for that.
Yeah.
I thought whether or not this would be something you guys would be able to do.
We can do, but
Yeah.
we can't do it now. We can all parts and do it.
You can see the bit inside it moving, but it's not unlocking it.
Oh, I appreciate it, mate. Yeah. So, yeah, every time I want to get in and out my car, I have to use the external handle, and especially when I'm in it, if I want to get out of it, I have to put the window down, reach out and grab it, as if like I'm, you know, start skiing hutch or whatever it's called. But yes, Darren's on it, getting it looking clean. Very nice. Oof, my friend, you have done a very, very, very good job. Thank you. It's always good when you know you've just somehow broken a car. I didn't do anything, by the way. I didn't go rally driving it somewhere. I literally drove down the road like I always do, and the door handle stopped working. But we've now got something else to take care of. How in that garden we removed all the trees and we're going to match these conifers that you can see along this edge. Well, you see how they're all like disappearing here? That's because this land here is like kind of like bogging down and flooding and drowning all the trees. But what we've decided as well is we're going to get rid of the conifers. Bit of a shame, I know, because I do like them, but we're going to put in these instead, called a laurel edge, which looks nicer, thicker and more colourful, and just a bit more vibrant along the back. You're approaching with a smile on your face now. You're like, oh, it's gonna be 58 billion pounds. So what Joe's doing is just measuring out like what the distance is to how many we're going to need, and then we're going to go from there. Just stop everything for just 1 second. Pause the trees and that conversation, because that was actually a week ago. Yes, spoiler alert, between that last clip and me talking to you here, I've been away. I went to Greece, and I went on a bit of a holiday. I've had it booked in for a while. Wanted to get away and escape and enjoy the fact that the world's getting to a bit of normality. I'd like to also say, Orion, my editor, you're fired, because he said I don't look brown. I've been in 31-degree heat, tanning away, and he said I look pale. Unbelievable. I'm going to do a test. I'm going to say, Orion, explosion. And if he actually does an explosion, that means he's a good editor and he's doing his job. If he puts anything else there that I don't know about, there's going to be issues. But like I said, I've been away to Greece. Everyone's been saying, Tom, do an adventure vlog, like the world's opening up, we want to see you travelling again. And I've done it. I went away. I went off to Greece, Mykonos. I had the best time ever. There was boats, partying, travelling. It was just epic. And it was exactly what I wanted to do. More of like a chill style holiday, but I always find a way of just like going, like meeting random people, like bumped into some Americans, became great friends with them, rented a boat, and it was just like the best day ever. And having fun. So I went and did that. I filmed it and I vlogged it for your faces. The whole reason why there was no vlog like the last few days is because I kind of decided just to switch off and escape from the world. So hopefully you guys are cool and understanding that, like, I've been enjoying doing the vlogs and the busyness of the house, but it might not seem like a lot of stress behind the scenes organising a tractor coming around or this or that, but that was supposed to happen 3 weeks ago, then it didn't happen the next week, or the next week, or the next week, and it just, things get a bit stressful. So I was just like, you know what, time to switch off and go and be in control of going doing fun shit and just getting out in the world and have a bit of a break from like the house next door. But I'm back for now. And I say that because, ladies and gentlemen, not only have you just had this vlog, you've then got the Greece travel adventure vlog that I've just done, but in 5 days I'm going on another adventure. And I'm going to be meeting up with an old friend that I've not seen for 2 years. So if you're excited for it, make sure you've clicked the subscribe button here on the channel. Ding on the notification bell. That way you'll get notified every time I post a new vlog. And leave a like rating, because it just lets me know your feedback and lets me know you're enjoying what we're doing here. And don't you worry, I'm not going like abandoning the house next door. We've got stuff in the works. But unfortunately, like I said when we bought the house and we started the adventure, things take time when it comes to the property side of things. Honestly, you plan things for like one day and it doesn't happen, then it has a knock-on effect the next week, and it can spiral out of control and things can take weeks and months. So it's a slow process, but we're getting there. So until next time, thank you very much for watching the vlog. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog for a Greek adventure, and then a surprise getaway with an old friend. Adios.